Have you been seeing a decrease in the amount of views that you've been getting on TikTok lately, or maybe you just can't break 1,000 views? It's probably because you're posting at the wrong time, because the best time to post on TikTok has recently changed, and there are 3 new times that you need to make sure that you're posting at. By the way, the last one that I share with you is by far the most important. In fact, this creator just switched over to these 3 times and was able to gain over 30,000 followers in just a 30-day period. And this creator was able to do the same thing, except they gain over 50,000 followers. And literally the same exact thing can happen to you if you simply change the times that you're posting, like I'm going to share with you in this video, and you stop making the mistakes that so many of you are making right now, like posting when your followers are online, and several more that I'm going to share with you later on. The first time slot that you need to make sure that you're posting during is going to be from 10 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. And you're probably wondering right now what time zone that's for, but before I can share that with you, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, I just created a free TikTok growth course. You could get at the pinned comment below. It's going to share with you things like what hashtags you need to be using and how to turn your views into followers on TikTok, because so many of you are getting views but aren't getting any followers. What are you waiting for? It's literally 100% free. Just go to that pinned comment below. Now, when it comes to the time zone that you're actually posting in, you need to understand something, and that is that TikTok is geo-focused. So depending on where you are in the world right now, TikTok is going to push out your content to people around you first, then to other people. And no, I'm not saying that you can't expand out of where you are if you're in a small state or you're in a small country. I'm simply saying that the first people that are going to see your content are going to be located around you, unless you're specifically making a post that is targeting somewhere else. For example, I'm in Florida right now, but if I made a post on TikTok about the 3 best things to do in New York City for Christmas, who do you think that content's going to get pushed to? It's actually going to get pushed to people in New York City, in New York State, or on Long Island, or just in the tri-state area. Now, when it comes to using a VPN, you need to make sure that you understand something. You can use a VPN on TikTok, but if they catch you using that VPN, they're going to drastically decrease the amount of reach that you're getting. So instead, what I would strongly suggest you do is make sure that you're posting for your specific time zone. Secondly, you need to make sure that you're posting content that's going to be best for the people that are around you, because if it's not, well, it's probably going to decrease your views. On top of that, it's going to be incredibly hard for you to grow. So essentially what you need to be doing, instead of using a VPN, is try to outgrow where you are. For example, I literally helped this creator right here gain over 14 million followers, and they don't live in the US, but the majority of their reach comes from the US, and the reason for that is they outgrew where they were actually located by making sure that they were posting in English and making sure that they were posting content that was going to get pushed outside of where they currently are. And whenever they do post in their language, guess what happens? It drastically decreases the amount of views that they get, because they're reaching a much smaller audience. But I will warn you, it did take some time for them to outgrow where they are and get pushed to the US, so I wouldn't expect that to happen immediately. Now this leads me to the second best time for you to be posting, which is going to be from 2:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. Now I need you to understand something. The last time I'm going to share with you is by far the best, but first we need to make sure that you're not making several mistakes that I see way too many creators make. The first one is posting when your followers are online. If you want to reach your followers on TikTok, guess what's going to end up happening? You're going to end up losing followers, and you're going to end up not getting the views that you want to get, because the majority of the views that you're going to get on TikTok, if you're growing, are going to come from the For You page, aka from people that have absolutely no idea who you are. So instead of focusing when your followers are online, you need to be focusing of when your core audience is going to be online. And the only way for you to figure that out is to try to figure out the best time to post for your specific niche. So what I strongly recommend that you do, if you are brand new to TikTok, you want to make sure that you're using the 3 time slots that I've shared with you. You have 2 already, and the last one I'm going to share with you in just a little bit makes the most posts go viral. But if you have been posting consistently on TikTok, well, you need to do this. You need to go through and look at all of your posts that have done well in the last 7 to 14 days. I want you to write down exactly what time they were posted, and you're going to be able to figure out very quickly the best time slots for you to be posting. For example, if you've posted 5 times and it's done really well, and they were posted at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 8:30 a.m., 2:30 p.m. and 2:35 p.m., well, what time slots do you think you should be posting in? Essentially, what I would do is take the two that are close to each other, add 30 minutes before, add 30 minutes after, and that's going to give you the best time slot for your specific post. But you don't want to get out all of your posts during that time slot because you need to be waiting at least an hour in between each post that you do on TikTok. If you don't wait an hour, you're not going to be eligible to show up on somebody's For You page again, and this could be leading to a drastic decrease in the amount of views that you're getting. A few other mistakes that I keep seeing small accounts make is creating content less than 5 seconds long or including a watermark. If you include a watermark within your content, TikTok is going to make your content ineligible for the For You page. On top of that, if your videos are less than 5 seconds long, they're not going to get pushed out because TikTok thinks that that's spam. And another huge massive mistake that I keep seeing small accounts make is that you keep posting on the hour. You shouldn't be doing this, and on top of that, I would strongly recommend that you actually don't schedule out your posts on TikTok, because if you schedule out your posts, it's going to decrease the odds that TikTok actually pushes out your content. Even if you use the TikTok desktop app to be able to schedule out your posts, it is going to drastically decrease your views. And you're probably wondering, Rob, I am incredibly busy. How on earth could I possibly get posts out while I'm so busy? What I would recommend that you do is set an alarm. Even if you're at work, I'm sure you could pull out your phone for 5 seconds to be able to post something. Ideally, you already have that post done, you already have the description written out with the hashtags, and all you have to do is post that piece of content. It literally takes 30 seconds for you to be able to do this, so I'm sure that you can run to the bathroom and do it, or you could just take out your phone and do it. And this is going to drastically increase the amount of views that you're getting. And this brings me to the best time for you to be posting right now if you want to skyrocket the amount of views you're getting. And that is going to be posting from 7:15 p.m. to 10 p.m. Now, I do want to warn you, you can post at the right time on TikTok, but if you mess up a bunch of other things, like the topic that you're choosing, or you're not actually improving your content, or you're making your content the wrong length, well, guess what? It's going to destroy your views, it's going to destroy your chances of growing, and you're going to miss out on the easiest time ever to be able to monetize your TikTok. And since you're still watching this video, I know that you understand how important it is to grow a following on TikTok right now, because it's so easy to be able to monetize it. In fact, I want to help you do that guaranteed. I want to help you grow quicker on TikTok in the next 30 days by telling you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use to guarantee that you get more followers in the next 30 days. If that sounds interesting and you're ready to take your TikTok to the next level, well, please keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on TikTok and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last for forever. And the only two things holding you back from getting the followers that you deserve right now on TikTok and the followers that you want is, one, you haven't implemented the steps that I share with you in this video to help you get more followers, and two, you haven't gotten into my TikTok mentorship program yet, where I literally am going to guarantee that I help you get more followers in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. And the way that this works is I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use to guarantee that you get more followers in the next 30 days. If that sounds interesting, then please go to the link in the description below and get signed up right now. The average person that's gone through this program has gained over 50,000 followers, and nobody has ever gone through it and gained less than 6,500 followers if they implemented everything that I share with them. And since you're still watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're above average. So the odds of you gaining over 50,000 followers is probably quite high. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is going to help you get more results faster and easier. If you're struggling right now to grow on TikTok, you need to get into this, because every single day that you wait, it's only going to get harder to grow. So what are you waiting for? Go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're going to get more followers on TikTok, or you're going to get your money back. In fact, this creator just went through this program and gained over 10 million followers. This creator over 14 million, and this creator over 16 million. And I want you to be my next success story. So please stop procrastinating, invest in yourself now, and get the TikTok followers that ultimately you deserve. Or I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.